In this video, I'm going to solve a problem from Codechef contest, today's contest, and its name is Chef Loves Pizza, Chef Loves Half. And I hope that you have read the problem and directly jumping on to the explanation part. So, let me explain first what the problem is saying. Problem is saying that we'll have pizzas and we are going to cut it into slices like this. If we draw one line, then how many slices we get? We get two slices. If we draw two lines like this, so lines, number of lines are one here, number of lines are two, so here lines and here slices, and we are getting here four slices and so on. So in third case we will have like this three lines and we will get six slices. So what we have to tell, we have to find out that number of slices whose area is smaller than other slices. So here we can easily notice that this slice, these two slices have area that is less than all other slices. So in this case, if the input is I think 6, so in input we will get slices. If the input is 6, then we have to give output as 2, in this case, as 2 slices have less area than all other slices. Similarly, if we have 4, we are drawing 4 lines on the pizza like this, 1 2 3 4. So how many slices we are going to get? We will get here 4 times 2, 4 into 2, 8 slices. And if you notice that all the slices have same area, in this case if we get number of slices as 8, then we have to give output as 0, because all slices have equal area. There is no such slice which is having less area than other slices. So we have to find out the number of slices which has less area. So if you observe pattern, while reading the problem statement, what intuition I get is that if you notice or if you pay attention, then you will realize that if number of slices are in the powers of 2 like this, 1 2 4 8 16 32, all these numbers are the number which are found when 2's to the power something. It is 2 to the power 0, it is 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 5. All the slices which are powers of 2, which is some power of 2, in that cases we have to give output as 0, as we have seen here. Here we have slices which have, all the slices have same area for 2 slices, for 4 slices, as these two numbers are powers of 2. And here in this case it is also power of 2, we will get 0 as our answer. If we draw one more line, means 5 lines like this, 1 2 3 4. Somewhere here I am drawing another 5th line like this. Then we'll get some output other than 0, because number of slices here are 5 into 2 10. So 10 is a number which is not a power of 2. When we put to the power something, a 10 will never come. So here we have to give a non-zero answer. And one more pattern I have noticed here, that first of all we are clear with the one thing, that if the given number, that is number of slices, is power of 2, then we will straight away will give 0 as our answer, as we have found the pattern by seeing many examples. Now how we give non-zero answers? I am writing here. So for observing pattern, I am writing here number of lines we are going to draw or number of slices we are going to get. So when I'm drawing one line, two line, three line, four line, 5, 6, 7, 8 slices, I will get 2, 4, 6. So slices always will be 2 times the number of lines. Here in this case 8. In the case of 5 we will get 10, 12, 14 and 16. Now here we will straight away remove the numbers which are power of 2. This is power of 2, this is power of 2, this is power of 2, 8 is power of 2 and 16 is also power of 2. So in the case of all these number of slices, we will straight away return 0. So we have to return something in case of all other slices like 6, 10, 12, 14. Now less area slices, one column for less area slices. In case of 6, if you observe, then you will find that from its previous number, which is less than this number 6, and it is power of 2, that is 4. So how much is the difference? It is 2. 2 is the difference. So we'll get here 2 times of the difference. We'll get 4 slices which will have less area. Similarly, in this case, 10 is how much greater than 8? Why we are comparing with 8? Because it is the closest and smallest number which is power of 2. It is also 2, the answer here will be 4. For 12 it will be 4 times 2, 8. And for 14 minus 8, 6. 6 2 times will be 12. So these are all the number of slices which have less area. So we found out the approach what we are going to use. Now how I reached to this approach? So I reached like that. Till here we have slices that has all the slices till here has equal number. So the disturbance is caused by the remaining slices. So that will be 2 in one side. See, let me explain you with the example of 6. I am creating 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the disturbance is caused by all the area of all the slices will be equal here. If I create 2 more slices, no, if I am drawing here 2 more lines, then the disturbance is caused. So for these 2 slices, for this difference is 2 slices, means I have created only one line. Sorry for that. As the differences of 2 slices, then I have created only one line, because one line creates 2 slices. Alright, so only these 2 slices are disturbing the area. So in corresponding next half of the circle, one pair will be present. So I am multiplying here by 2. That's the only reason I am multiplying by 2. And these are the number of slices which are causing disturbances, that I found out by finding the lowest number, which is lowest and closest number, which is power of 2 from the given number, that is number of slices. Now we have found out the approach. Now in coding, how we will find the number that is just closest and lower than the smaller than the given number? We'll use bitwise approach for that. Bitwise approach, how? See, suppose any number is given, for example 14 is given. So in how many bits we can represent it? We can represent it in 3 bits, like this: 1 1 1 1. This bit stands for 1 2 4. It will be 7, sorry. So of 7, then I will take one more bit, it will be 8, then 12, 3, 15, means that will be 0. Now if it is 0, if this bit is 0, then we will not add this one, we will remain with 8 plus 4, 12 plus 2, 14. So 14 is represented by 4 bits. So I will simply count out the bits, number of bits, how many bits are there, uh, starting from here. The first set bit, which is the most significant bit, and from I will find out that, and then what is its position from the extreme left. So its position is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will need 4 bits, minimum 4 bits to represent this number. I will count by simply using shift operator. I will shift all the bits one by one. I will use right shift. I will use right shift by 1. So it will after one operation, after doing one right shift, it will become this, then this, then this, then 0. So till this number becomes 0, I will keep on doing, keep on performing this right shifting of one bit. So I will find out how many times I need this operation of shifting. I will need 4 times. So I will start with this. After one time, it will become this, then this, then this, and when it will become 0, I will stop. So I can say that it is made up of 4 bits. So the number which is made up of 4 bit and power of 2 is this. Simply 2 to the power number of bits minus 1, 3, that is 8. So if I write binary representation of 8, it will be this. Similarly, I have found out in the code. Let's see the code. So here I am I have created this function which is taking the number and it is returning the number which is just smaller and the given number and power of 2. So as I have discussed, I have used here repeatedly right shift operation, bitwise right shift by one place, and I am counting how many times I have done this operation, and I will return a number that will be power of 2 and just lower than the given number that I will get here. Now I know that this number will be greater and largest power number will be greater, will be always smaller or equal to this number, because I have here make sure that it will not get larger, it will be less or equal. If it will be equal, then means it is the number of slices power of 2, then it will become 0. These both number will be 0. 0 multiplies 0, our answer will be 0. And if it is smaller, larger power is smaller, then we know that these are the number of slices that are causing the disturbance in the area, and after finding out how many slices are there which are causing disturbances, I will multiply it by 2 and then I will get my required answer. Now let's try to run this code with the example test case which is given in the Codechef example. I have pasted here and I will get this answer which is correct: 0, 12, 6, 8, 9 to 8 in the case of these many slices. You can check these answer, you can check with the problem statement. Now this is it for this video. We will meet in next video. Thank you.